If you ask any City fan, they know very well the importance and significance of Colin, Francis and Mike.
No leap to Bell, to Summerbee, to Leo. That was football perfection.
To the club, to the history of the club, to the legacy that they've left.
We won the Second Division Championship, First Division Championship, the FA Cup, European Cup Winners' Cup, 2 League Cups, 3 Charity Shields. So we didn't do too bad in that particular time.
They're key icons of different eras. For me, they meant a lot.
Absolutely 3 legends of the football club.
When I speak to people about it, you understand straight away how important they are for this club and what they mean to them.
He made the goal that made the cup possible.
These statues are ultimately an inspiration of what one can achieve for this club, for this city, for generations to come.
It's a great honour, really great honour. To make this statue, the 3 of us, is something quite amazing.
Oh, very emotional, very proud. Just so sad that he's not here to see it. And it's such an accolade, really.
Being immortalised forever outside the front of the ground it's just pride. That's the only way I can describe it.
When the fans see this sculpture, they will immediately recognise the players. But it's so much more than that, this piece. This is capturing something that is the spirit of Manchester City Football Club.
What I've tried to do is capture the essence of their play, capture their skills, Colin Bell's balletic athleticism. The pugnacious enthusiasm of Franny Lee, that charging moment. And then the sort of the jocularity and the skill and the endeavour of Mike Summerbee.
He was so graceful. You know, the way he runs with his arm out and his finger pointed. That's very much Colin.
Really good.
Impressed?
You can tell it straight away.
Yeah, you can.
When he played that way. It was the movement. Yes, Mike.
I think he's done very, very well to catch the features of the person and the personality of the people, which I think he's done.
You can really appreciate each individual players, and then when you look at it collectively, understand the 3 and how they work together.
It's emblematic of a period when, you know, City were playing beautiful football, and these 3 guys, the beating heart of a great team that won us titles.
Bell and into Lee's path. That's a beauty.
You can't suddenly have 3 players winning things and doing things. It's a team effort, and we had some fantastic players.
They wanted to make sure that everyone knew that it wasn't just them. They were part of this generation of incredible players. We wanted to acknowledge their contribution by having their surnames placed on the plinth as a lasting sort of celebration, really.
Those who pass away will be remembered forever by the Blues, and putting them at the forefront will show again how rich the history is of the club.
Kids know everything about every other footballer around the world these days. What they don't know about is the history. So just that focal point of the statue allows them to start asking questions.
I hope for the Manchester City fans, when they see them, they get that sense of connectivity and attachment.
Left foot and in.
We're very proud to be able to be involved in a football club like Manchester City, and I never expected in my life as a footballer to be a statue there of the 3 of you.
He was always grateful, really, the support that they gave him. Colin would say a big thank you.
I'm sure he probably would have been emotional actually seeing it in person outside the stadium.
Manchester City is an extended family, and just a huge thank you to the fans and the club.
When you see that statue, for sure, I think their contribution to Manchester City, which was the base of it, but it's far more than that. This is an important part of the Etihad, an important part of Manchester, I think a part of English history.